Hello, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands today we've got the Cobra Bio Cell Plus irons. We're going to give this Better Player iron a hit from Cobra, see what it's all about. Bit of tungsten weighting and so forth going on in the back of this club. Let's check it out. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, Bio Cell Plus Cobra irons. This is the Better Player iron from Cobra. There is ones above this, so bladed versions, but this is one that's going to offer some help as well as some classic kind of looks. So we're getting tungsten weights in the back of this club. I mean, when first impressions, when you look at this club, it actually doesn't look like a Better Player's marketed club. You get quite big chunks out the back of it, but very much when you put it down by the ball, it changes. It looks very classic from here. You wouldn't notice any of this is going on in the back. And what we've got going on in the back here is only going to help you hopefully hit straighter shots and get better launches on it. So we've got tungsten weights out the outside of the club, and then as you come down into shorter kind of gaming irons a bit more, it moves into the middle, so puts it a little bit more behind the middle of the sweet spot, if you like, for where you want to be hitting it. So the perimeter weighting to help you on the longer irons down to about a 7, and I think 8 down the pitch and wedges goes into the middle. So interesting idea from Cobra there, slightly different. Putting it down by the ball, like I say, it's next to no offset, tiny bit, next to nothing, very small thin top line. You don't see any of this funkiness out the back of the club. The only thing I worry about this club, and hopefully you're not buying this way, but I know people look this way, that club sat in a rack in a pro shop probably isn't going to appeal to many better players. It looks a little bit game improvement from there. Just pick it up. Get it out of the rack, guys, and put it down, because it looks really good there. And do what you're meant to be doing, which is go and get custom fit for it with a decent launch monitor like GC2 here, because it'd be interesting to see what numbers it produces. I'm going to hit real balls using my Titleist Pro V1X's on the monitor. At the end of the video, we'll present some numbers, but certainly it's a real cross. It's an interesting one. So let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. Made from the same material, I think Cobra is saying, as Vokey wedges are made from. So it's not a forged iron, but apparently is going to feel quite soft. Let's give it a hit. Yeah, it feels lovely. Cut through the turf, very nice there. Definitely gives that sound which makes you feel like it is that kind of softer iron. Let's give that another hit. Do like the look of it from here. I'm not sure of the back of it, but who looks at the back of their clubs, to be honest with you anyway? If that's going to help the performance, then this is more important than that when it comes to looks. That feels really nice. Absolutely gorgeous off the face. It definitely feels very, very soft and quite easy to maneuver. But the thing is, like I say, with these big weights on the back, you do feel like you're going to get a little bit of a helping hand as well. So it's quite a good crossover club. Yeah, it feels lovely. I'm looking forward to seeing the numbers on this one. It feels very good off the face. It certainly doesn't feel like you would imagine it does when you look from here, but down from here definitely looks classic, feels solid, definitely gives that sound which makes it feel like that kind of softer club. It's got some really thin, quite beautiful top lines on it. Let's check these numbers out. Right guys, numbers time. Cobra Bio Cell Plus iron, tungsten weighted, 113 ball speed, 19-degree launch, 6,000 revs, so not too bad on the spin, and we've got 158 average carry. We are using 7 irons for this testing. I only had 7 irons to test. That's about where my 7 iron will fit in. It's slightly shorter than my ones, but this club isn't quite spec'd up the same. I use stronger lofted, slightly longer length clubs, so this is much kind of more truer numbers, and it's kind of going exactly where I expected to do for the loft and the length of the club. Very good performing numbers. What you are going to get from this club, like I say, is you are going to get those classic looks and that softer feel, where you are going to get quite a friendly backside to that club, which will help with miss hits on the longer irons, and then move into those shorter gaming irons, put the weight where you want it to try and get spins and launches where you need it. Bio Cell Plus, let me know what you think. Post comments down below. Decent numbers, not lighting up any kind of distance numbers, but this isn't trying to do that club. It's just trying to present more honest numbers, and it does it very well. Love to hear what you've got to say. Post comments down below, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.